Hello there, my name is Marcelo Dutra and welcome to one more video of our series English to Speak English. This is our second video and today I want to talk to you about what are you willing to do? And I don't know if you know the meaning of the word willing, but I'm going to explain it to you and then I'm going to ask you this question. And asking this question to you will, I hope, improve the way you look at things and improve your mindset and make you think a little bit more about the things that you have accomplished in life and the things that you want to still accomplish in your life, including English, okay? So anyways, if you haven't signed up to our YouTube channel, remember to subscribe, sign up right now. And if you're still not following us at our social media, you can find us at Instagram at Imersão and also at our Facebook page at Imersão. All right, if you look for us at Twitter, you will also find us there at Imersão, and we are also in TikTok at Imersão. It will be very nice to have you around so that we can continue giving this knowledge that we are giving to you right here, making you think and providing you with the path, maybe, who knows, for you to, as hero of your life, and for you to accomplish your goals and destroy the enemies that assemble you somehow. And we may have a lot of enemies around us, right? We may have lack of discipline is one of them, lack of self-esteem is another. Whenever we think that we are not capable of, that could be a big, huge, enormous, gigantic enemy around us who is trying to destroy us. That is the truth. But if we know how to deal with these things, because it's all about knowing how to, it's not a matter of being born with these characteristics or with these abilities, but knowing how to, if we learn how to, anything can be accomplished. Believe me, anything can be, let me say it again. Anything can be accomplished as long as you know how to, and after knowing how to, if you are willing to do it, then anything can be accomplished. Even willing to do, you have to know how to be willing. You have to know how to have this will of power, this power of will, right? That drives us, that put us into the right track, that makes us move and do whatever we have to do. Because I know that sometimes people learn the how, they learn what they need to do exactly, but they don't practice. They don't put it into practice. Now let's bring this information back into our scenario here. Let's talk about English. What are you willing to do in order to improve your English? So now let me explain to you what the word willing means. If you don't know, just in case, it means what are you willing to do is like what do you accept as a price that needs to be paid for you to get whatever that is necessary for you to get in life. What do you think is the necessary price? And believe me, anything that is good in life, there is a price for it. So what do you think that is the necessary price that needs to be paid for you to achieve your goals in life? Do you think that studying 1 or 2 hours a week is good enough? One day one day per week you sit down and you study English, is that good enough? Do you think that is a price that you're paying that is actually going to take you towards what you want related to your English level? Maybe not so. So it's a matter of knowing exactly where you want to get, why you want to get there, and when you're going to get there. So do you know this? If I ask you right now, first question, do you know exactly where your level of English is? Do you know exactly where you are right now according to English? Do you know that? Like, I know, oh yeah, Marcel, I know. I am able to speak fluently. I'm an advanced student. I'm able to understand you without a problem. Or, no, Marcelo, I'm not so sure. Maybe, I think I'm in intermediate level, maybe. I can understand you sometimes. Sometimes I really can't. I'm still learning. But if you know, it doesn't matter if you are an intermediate, basic, or advanced. If you know where you are, that's step number one. You have to know that. You have to know exactly where you are. Number one. Number two, you have to know exactly where you want to get, why you want to get there, and when you want to get there. Okay? So what do you want? You want fluency? You want to pass in a TOEFL test? You want to take a proficiency test like an FCE or IELTS? I don't know. Where do you want to get? What do you want for your English? What exactly do you want? And why do you want it? Why? Why is it important to you? Why? And when are you going to get that? Because your brain needs to understand the date. It has to understand there is a specific time for you to achieve that. So it's going to deliver that testosterone necessary. It's going to deliver the focus. It's going to deliver the determination, the discipline necessary for you to get there. But once you don't know, when you are living by living, you're just going with the flow, and you don't know exactly where you want to get, then, my friend, I apologize. Your brain doesn't understand the command, and then it doesn't help you. So these questions, they need to be answered. And after you answer these questions, you ask yourself, and then you answer these questions to yourself, then you'll be able to set up a plan. Set up a plan. And this plan, it needs to be achievable, all right? But it has to be challenging at the same time. It has to be achievable but challenging at the same time. So it's something that you can conquer. It's something that you can actually acquire. But at the same time, it needs to be challenging. It needs to demand something from you. It can't be too easy, okay? Too easy, your brain is not going to help you. Too easy, your brain is going to say, oh, it's so easy, I can do it later, okay? It's got to be challenging. And it can't be too hard, because then your brain can understand that as a problem as well. So find the right actions that is going to put you in a way that you are going to achieve your goal. And remember, consistency. Discipline comes by repeated actions, repeated actions, repeated actions. So if you can set up a plan in which you can repeat your actions every day. Every day, Marcelo. Every day. 7 days a week. Okay? Every day. For real. This is so necessary. So necessary. So your brain can understand that this is important to you. So your brain can understand that this is pleasure to you, and it's going to help you to get there. By the way, for you to turn this situation, whatever it is, into pleasure, you also need to celebrate every time you accomplished. Every time you set up an action to be done and you do it, you have to go, woohoo, I got it. Yeah, just for today, but I got it. Tomorrow is another day. So don't worry about the result. Focus into the process. Okay? Focus into the process. This is what truly, truly matters. The result will come with the time, with the consistency, but what you need to focus into is today, right here and right now. Understand? Okay, then now I come back to the question that started this video, and it's the title of the video. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? What kind of price are you willing to pay? What exactly are you willing to do in order to achieve your goal? Is it important to you? Is this goal, is this objective important to you? Is learning English important to you? Is becoming a better person important to you? Is getting that job important to you? Is becoming a better father, better mother, better daughter, better son important to you? Whatever it is that you're looking for, is it truly important to you? Because if it is, what are you willing to do in order to get there? What kind of price are you willing to pay? Are you willing to sleep less so that you can get there? Are you willing to work more so that you can get there? Are you willing to spend more time with your son, with your daughter, with your parents in order to get there? What are you truly willing to do? This is a question that me and you need to respond to ourselves. We have to answer that question. What am I really willing to do? What kind of price am I really, really willing to pay in order to get what I want? Once you get that answer, nothing will stop you. Everything will be used in your favor instead of against you. I assure you that, assure you. So this is it for today. I hope you have liked today's video, and I see you tomorrow in one more video of our series, English to Speak English. All right? Thank you so very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.